welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm filming a autumnal look. It's autumn here in Joburg. My favorite time of year. Actually, my favorite time of year is winter, but autumn will do for now. So I decided to create this look. You can glam it up with bigger lashes if you want to. You can change the lip color. You can do whatever you want to with this look. Somebody's walking by my window. Just a friendly reminder to you guys that if you like my videos, please subscribe. It really does tell me that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I'd also love to know if there's anything specific you'd like to see from me, so let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a little bit of a like, and let's get into it, shall we? So I've changed up my pre-makeup routine and I'm now using the Urban Decay Quick Fix Spray. This stuff is fantastic. It helps to minimize the appearance of your pores and get your skin ready for foundation. I'm then coming in with the Avene Hydra Optimal Serum as well as the Benefit Professional License to Blot Stick. I find this is fantastic for covering up the giant pores on my nose. Then last but not least is the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer, which I'm putting all over my face. Then, as usual, it is time to conceal and correct. I'm using the Catrice All-Rounder Concealer. I'm using the red salmon-y shade underneath my eyes to cancel out any dark circles, and the green shade on any of my imperfections to make sure that they don't shine through. I've also started putting it on my nose because for some strange reason, my nose is starting to get red during the day. So I'm not about that life. Now, one of my favorite foundations, which is a matte foundation, is the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the shade Vanilla. And I'm just working that in with a Damp Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Concealer of choice today is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair. I absolutely love this concealer. It is the Bee's Knees Cult Classic. Amazing. I've started working my concealer in with my fingers because the heat from my fingers actually warms it into the skin a lot better. So I do that and then I just blend everything out again with my Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now, something new that I've added to my repertoire is baking. I use the Essence Stay All Day Translucent Fixing Powder. Basically, what baking is you take a wet sponge and you're going to place the translucent powder under your eyes in quite a thick fashion. The translucent powder then creates a barrier which actually seals the heat into your skin, baking your concealer to your skin, allowing it to not move throughout the day. Now, my favorite, we're going in with Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette, and I'm using the shade Commando. This is going to be our transition shade. This look is a very heavily built up look, so I wanted to make sure I got the layers perfect from the get-go. So Commando is our transition shade, and you're going to work that into the crease with a fluffy brush. Next, we're coming in with Faith, just to add a bit more dimension to that transition shade. You're going to work that into the outer V of your eye. Once the majority of the product is done, you're going to gently work it into the second third of your eyelid. Now, what I've done is I've taken a smaller tapered brush and I'm working Faith into the lashes. I'm not doing it underneath the lashes. I'm working them straight into the lashes because I don't want to create a raccoon look. Because there's so many shades going on with this, I want to make sure that it doesn't look too heavy, but that it still works well. Now, the pièce de résistance, my favorite shade is Extra Bitter in the Ultimate Basics palette. This is a very pigmented shade, so make sure that you only pick up a little bit at a time and work it in. So once again, you're going to work in from the outer corner right into the second third of your eyelid. And blend, 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 blend. I don't know how much I can say it with this look. You have to blend. once again, I'm now taking that tapered brush again, and I'm taking a bit of extra bitter and working it into the lashes. This is amazing for autumn. So I'm going in with the shade Off Duty. The shades are all shimmery shades, and you can purchase them from the Urban Decay store for 850 Rand. I'll link everything down below for you guys. So I'm taking Off Duty, and I'm gently working that once again from the outer corner in. And blending out. Now, the best shade ever made in the history of eyeshadows is Supersonic. This shade is gorgeous. It's perfect for autumn. I got so excited. So what I did was I took the brush that came with the Urban Decay All After Dark palette, and I sprayed it a bit with Urban Decay All Nighter, and I gently packed it onto the lid. Now you can see I'm slowly working it into Off Duty to create a seamless blend. I don't want a lot of Supersonic on top of Off Duty, just a little bit. Now to add the extra ombre section is Scene. I'm working Scene into the last third of my eyelid there. You can see I'm going to blend it straight into Supersonic. Supersonic then blends seamlessly into Off Duty, creating our ombre eye look. Now I'm using Ulta as an inner corner highlight. I've realized that for some reason yellow toned highlighters for me seem to work a lot better as inner corner highlights instead of the whiter tone shadows. So I've started using Ulta and I absolutely love it. Now doing my brows, you guys have seen this 1,065,000 times, so I just skimmed over that. Now I'm just brushing off any excess translucent powder. I don't want to look cakey, so I just use the translucent powder from underneath my eyes and work it to the rest of my foundation. Now this pencil is amazing. It is the NYX Wonder Pencil. It works as a concealer, a highlighter, as well as a reverse lip liner. So I'm using it now to just define my brows a little bit more. It is fantastic. I'll show you later now what I mean by a reverse lip liner. So I'm using it on the inside of my brow and on the outside to create a more defined look. Now for some contouring, I'm going in with the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Fix. This is actually a concealer foundation stick, but I like to use the shade 160 Medium Beige as my cream contour. I'm very into cream contour lately. I will link my most recent video explaining it below for you guys. Now you can see I don't bring it down, I work it up, because if you bring it down, you're going to get this casting shadow that looks ridiculous. Trust me, I've done it. Trial and error. That's the only way I know it. So work it up and out, up and out. You do not want to work it in because then you're going to make your face look smaller than it needs to. For my blush today, I'm using my favorite autumnal blush. It is the Spicy palette from LA Girl, best shades. For highlights, I'm using the Benefit What's Up. Because everything is very orangey, red, I'm using a champagne-y color highlight. And you're just going to work that in, once again, with your Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, making sure that you don't try and blend in with the section that you contour it with, because then everything's just going to look gross and muddy. Highlighting the nose and the cupid's bow to give a bit more definition and life to the face. Now you'll see what I mean by a reverse lip liner. You use the NYX Wonder Pencil on the very, 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 very outer part of your lips. So it gives a pop to your lipstick as well as keeping your lipstick from feathering. My favorite lashes, the L.O.V Naturals, and my L.O.V Cosmetics Forbidden Mascara. And now I'm using the NYX Lingerie in the shade Lipply 02. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It is a matte formulation and it is beautiful. I have gotten so many compliments on this lip color. To set everything, you're going to be using the Urban Decay D-Slick. I absolutely love D-Slick. It is amazing. And there you have it, ladies and gents. My autumnal look for you guys. If you like this look, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below telling me what you'd like to see. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!